As you remember, Oldham I onhisfoldie here again. This week, you may remember if you've watched the videos, I did a little rundown on the statues in Alexandra Park, and I forgot this fella, probably the most important one, Blind Joe, or Joseph Haworth. He was the bell ringer of Oldham for 40 years plus, I think, and he is also the very first statue ever commissioned and put up in Oldham. So, sorry Joe that I left you out. Yeah, Joseph Haworth, blind bellman of Oldham, erected by subscription, by voluntary subscriptions I should say, presented to the Park Committee May 9th, 1868. And Joe died on the 17th day of May 1862 in his 76th year. So Joe, you were born in 1700s. So, and also a little known fact, or people may not know, he actually was a lay preacher as well. So there we have it. Blind Joe is his affectionately known. I'm sorry Joe that I missed you out on my first round of the statues, but there you go. Now I hope respect to you has been done. Okay, there's Black Beauty rode in again in the rain, and as we swing round now, another icon of the park is the pagoda, or better known to my family, we call this the cheeky Chinaman's house. I know it's a bit naughty, but the cheeky Chinaman. And as you can see, it's got scaffolding round it, so I hope we get rid of that soon. But what we used to do is we used to sneak past this, and I used to pretend to the kids, and I still do to my grandkids, that there's a Chinaman lives in there, and we call him Cheeky Chinaman. He don't like you looking in his house, so he comes out and bangs on the window and shoos you off. So they always hide around the bushes, you know, and sneak past this place. To this day, I think there's some in the late 20s or even 30s now, some of the kids, and they still remember that cheeky Chinaman. Oldham Council, get your finger out, get this sorted out. If you're short of funding, then start a fundraiser. Let's get this place back to how it should be. So there you go, and let's turn round again. Look at it, it's lovely in the park even though it's wet. And there, in all his glory, is old Joe again. So Oldham I onhisfoldie, paying respects to old Joe, old Blind Joe, Oldham's town crier, lay preacher, and the very first person to be made a statue of in Oldham. Oldham I onhisfoldie, signing off for now.